is going on with Libra? Ooh, I just got done doing Aquarius and they were having a dark night of the soul. Now I see you guys going through the same thing with the dark night of the soul, the nine of swords. I feel like you're um choosing a new path for yourself. It says somebody's coming in with fire energy. I feel like an Aries is coming towards you. Some of y'all might be stuck in the past, stuck on the soulmate though. I feel like you still want to deal with this soulmate or something. But who is this Aries? Who is this Aries and who is this soulmate? I want to say. You also got an earth sign coming in too. Okay, this person could be coming in because something got exposed. Okay, what is going on? Some of y'all may know a Capricorn towards a Virgo. What is going on here with Libra? Libra. Oh, Libra. So it says that some of y'all stop communicating with a fire sign. It says. Um, but this Aries is definitely coming back in. Who is this Aries? Do anybody know what Aries? Okay, because Aries is on the way. For some of y'all, it could be somebody that you ended it with. Mm-hmm. Or this person could just be showing up, wanting to connect with you. Yeah, some of y'all got fire energy coming in. To me, it seems like past, and it's like you already know this person. I feel like you know them. Okay. I also feel like some of y'all finding another job really fast or something too. Secrets could be coming out about somebody being broke. Oh, it says you know the truth about someone not being stable. It also says that there's false love here. Some of y'all thought you had a Ten of Cups, but you actually got a Ten of Cups in reverse. You could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some of y'all, it was a Pisces. What is going on, Libra? Libra. Some of y'all definitely know another air sign too. I see that showing up here. When it comes to your situation, I feel like you're not ready to move forward yet. And that communication is definitely coming in. Okay. Some of y'all might start talking to either an air sign or a fire sign, I feel. For a lot of y'all, it's gonna be a fire sign, okay? For sure. You could be indecisive about what you want to do as well, because there's some money issues going on here. Um, you may not trust the past at all. Especially if you were dealing with a Pisces. You could be at a crossroad about work, and I feel like somebody's trying to control you too. And I feel like it's a secret. People don't know about this. Okay. I also feel like you're trying to heal from something as well in the future position. I feel like somebody definitely put some knives in your back. You were dealing with somebody that had air in their chart like you. Let me see what is going on with Libra. Damn. Yeah, you're not ready to move forward, it says. You're not. You're not ready to close, this chapter. And I feel like there's on and off communication with this fire sign too, or earth sign. It could be something going on like that. So you could be making a decision to leave work or take some time off work or whatever. Are you going on vacation? What are you doing? It's like, okay, I'm ready to talk about this off work shit or whatever it is. This Aries is definitely coming in. Somebody with this Aries energy, but I feel like this person is reckless. Okay, they may act like, yeah, I'm a boss or whatever, but this person really got some other shit going on that could be childish too. Also, I feel like there could be an argument with the Aquarius as well. So who the hell is dealing with Aquarius? Oh, maybe there was an argument with this person in the past with this person. Maybe they want to still get along or whatever. You know, um, I feel like they will get along with you again if it's the Aquarius. Um, I also feel like a lot of y'all erasing text messages. Some of y'all don't want to be around a child. It says. Also, I feel somebody trying to get rid of their damn kids. I don't know who kids it is. Somebody like, I don't want to be around a damn kid. Um, Somebody could also be choosing the path to look at their options too. And some of y'all might have to go to court in the future position as well. What is going on? Let me see. What is going on here? Cause I see like some conflict on your mind. Okay, you could have had a fight with somebody or whatever. You could be stressing. Ooh, and an air sign is spying on you too. For some of y'all, something can lead to a court date, like for real. I feel like I feel like something is not right. I feel like you could be making a decision to stress. You know what I mean? There's stress here. Some of y'all had a tower with somebody in the past, somebody you walked away from. And I also feel like the person that's spying on you could be a fire sign or an air sign. Okay. I also feel like in a future position, and this is around the time when you got the money, when you get some money or something, somebody's gonna ghost you, it says. They're not gonna be around to even see this money. Okay. But I see that there could be some type of legal issue or something going on, or something secretive is going on. You know what I mean? It's like some type of secrets that could lead to a court date. Now, what the hell is that? What is going on with Libra? Libra. What is going on with Libra? Yeah, watch who you're giving your love to. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all might have an on and off soulmate. Could be anybody though. And I see this air sign that wants to come towards you too. And I feel like, yeah, you're gonna get some news about some money, but you're gonna be bored with somebody. Okay, bored with somebody's energy. Could be an Aries. I keep seeing fire here. Somebody dealing with fire. I feel like you don't trust communication as well. There could be some problems with communication. Maybe you don't trust calling somebody, or you don't trust them when they call your ass either. Shit. You could be indecisive about whether you want to jump into an addiction or not. And I also feel like there's jealousy and some whorish behavior going on in the future position. If somebody nasty, they might be sleeping around with somebody else if you're dealing with a fire sign. I feel like this person could be doing whatever they want. They might want an open relationship or one sided relationship or something. So watch out for that. All right, so we got a water sign that's thinking about giving you a cup. Watch out, because that last cup somebody gave you was just no good, especially if it was a cancer. If you were dealing with cancer, you know damn well you need to stop dealing with them for sure. Also, I feel like, yeah, some of y'all could have went through some problems. You know what I mean? Maybe something just totally slowed down in your situation. Maybe you had to cut some situation off. In a future position, don't get used. Don't let nobody use you. I feel like somebody trying to use you could be a fire sign or an earth sign. And some of y'all stuck in the past too, but I feel like you be getting ghosted by somebody, or they've been ghosting you. You know what I mean? And it's giving me water again. And I feel like a soulmate, an on and off soulmate is definitely coming in. Yeah, this person could come in. It could be tied to money. If there's money news or something, I feel like it's tied to money or whatever when this soulmate pop up. What else is going on with Libra? Libra. It says, Libra, that you've been trying to let go of something for a long time, it says, because you just don't want to do something anymore. But it's saying that somebody's still coming in with some negative energy. Yeah, this air sign. And I feel like you want a new start. You do. Some of y'all could be leaving air signs. And there could be some travel delays or something going on in the situation too. Some of y'all might feel like you can't make it somewhere. You're like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't think this is going to work. This is going to be a delay or something. Um, I also get that you're going to stop arguing with a fire sign too. If you were arguing with a fire sign, that argument is going to end. Thank you so much for subscribing. I see you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. What is going on with Libra? Libra. It says, yeah, you've been struggling to let go of a situation. If you were dealing with Pisces, I feel like that was a hot mess. If you were dealing with another Libra, that could have been a hot mess as well. Some of y'all dealing with Geminis. Do you want a Gemini? Some of y'all could have been juggling a Gemini, or the Gemini was juggling your ass or something in the past. I don't know, but it looked like it was some juggling tied to that situation. Also, it says somebody's spying on you. They're trying to see if you got some money, or trying to see if you want some money. Yeah, somebody is like really coming in with their air energy, and I feel like you're just getting bored with people. You don't give a fuck if people being nice to you. Like you don't even give a fuck if your best friend is coming around. You know what I mean? You like I don't give a fuck how nice people are to me right now. I am fucking bored with fucking people. Okay, and I feel like you could have had a tower as well. Some of y'all could have had a tower with some type of money transaction, something. And it says you're looking into your options as well because you don't want to be in a one-sided situation. What is going on with Libra? Yes, Libra. Somebody is like, no, I can't do this. I feel like you've been thinking about a new start for the longest. Ace of Wands, okay? And I also feel like somebody hiding something from you. I feel like it's a Cancer, okay? I feel like this person is false. That's what they're hiding. They're not going to be real with you. And the Taurus is full of shit too. All that Taurus wants is your money if you're dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Also, I feel like some of y'all saying fuck my job. Fuck that job. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody saying fuck this job. This is too much work. Yeah, I ain't about to do all this shit. I'm hearing. Also, I feel like more money is coming though. But I feel like somebody trying to control you could be your boss or somebody else you know. We got an Emperor in reverse. We got some sadness. I feel like somebody might say something to you that might make you sad. And I feel like you're avoiding, some darker energy. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't want to be dark. You don't want to be around darker energy. Um, yeah. You just I feel like what somebody wants you to do is lose your faith. And I feel like you ain't trying to lose your faith. You like shit, why is somebody trying to make me lose faith? You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. I don't know whose read it is, but I'm like, whoa. If this is your read, definitely comment and say this is your read. Because somebody is like really bothering Libra, I feel. Uh-huh. And I feel like you wasn't ready to start over. You wasn't ready to start nothing over. Okay. I feel like you could be making a judgment tonight. People are not gonna like what you say as well. I feel like somebody want to argue with you. I feel like you didn't have arguments with people, and then the arguments went away, and then something else comes up. You like, damn, we got to argue about this shit too. Okay, it could be with an air sign or a fire sign. You getting the fuck gone. The Chariot. Moving on. Yep. And good news comes to you in a future position, especially if you have money issues. And a secret is going to come out about someone being overburdened, and then a new job opportunity coming in. So you definitely doing better than you were before. Yeah. So I got one more spread for you guys. If you need to book a reading, you could text me. But ooh wee, Libra, you got a lot of information going on here. You sure do. So when it comes to Libra, it says that yeah, somebody wanted to talk to you. Somebody had air energy just like you do. And I feel like something could have hurt you too. It could have hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be going through something like that. And I feel like that was tied to some type of secrets. Okay. I also feel like some of y'all were in a twin flame connection, but you felt like there was no stability. And I feel like somebody is going to come in and give you a gift. I feel like something didn't happen, in the past, but it could be happening now. Like somebody's actually doing some giving and receiving with you. And you may have to go through some financial changes as well. And watch this air sign. This air sign is not going to change. They're going to keep the same damn attitude that they had. You know what I mean? So if they want to keep the same energy, stay the hell away from them. Okay. Also, I feel like somebody is questioning you about your kid or your new love or some shit like that or your phone, your texts or something like that. I feel like anything like that can happen in the future position. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching.